Good morning everybody. Myself Vishwendra. I am the founder of Optimal Success Trajectory. Today we shall discuss about the force from momentum time graph. So we need to find force from PT graph. Suppose this is the momentum time graph. We take a point M on the graph and we draw a tangent. Let the tangent makes an angle theta with t axis in anti-clockwise and alpha in clockwise sense. Then we know that the force is defined by dp by dt, which is equal to tan theta, which is equal to minus of tan alpha, which is the slope of PT graph, that is slope of momentum time graph. Now for theta, it can be acute, obtuse, 0, 180 or 90 degree. If theta is acute, then tan theta will be positive. That means force will be positive, and positive force means repulsion. If theta is obtuse, that is it lies between pi by 2 to pi radian, then tan theta will be negative. That means force will be negative, and negative force means attraction. If theta is 90 degree, then tan theta will tends to infinity, then force will tends to infinity, which is called impulsive force, which has a very great magnitude. If theta is 0 or 180 degree, then tan theta will be 0 and force will be 0. That means equilibrium position it is called. So let's implement what we have learned in a question. The momentum time graph is given and we need to find force at t is equal to 7 seconds and 12 seconds. So we will follow the steps, silent mind, idea, information and calculations. So let's start with the idea. The idea is that how to find force from PT graph. The information is that F is dp by dt is equal to tan theta. So at t is equal to 7 seconds, it's over here. So at t is equal to 7 seconds, force will be 0 because the tangent is parallel to the t axis. So the angle is 0, so force will be 0. And at t is equal to 12 seconds, let this angle is alpha, so this angle will also be alpha. So at t is equal to 12 seconds, tangent is making an angle alpha with the x-axis, with the t axis. So we need to find tan alpha. From this triangle, tan alpha will be 10 by 5, which is 2. So in this way you can find the value of force. So you have seen that if you have worked on the 4 processes, if you have worked on yourself, then you will be able to solve questions effectively, and until and unless your mind don't have the quality of good problem solving skills, however information, whatever information, quantity does not matter until and unless you have quality of problem solving skills. So focus on the quality of your mind when you solve a problem. Problems are to be practiced to develop the quality of mind. It is a quality of mind which matters. Work on your quality of mind and you will be successful one day. Thank you and have a nice day.